What's up and welcome back. Today's test drive a 1973 convertible Corvette. This has got the 350 under the hood. It's a later model 77 through 79 motor. This one does have the AC compressor. It also has power steering and power brakes. We're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you get before you get here. Be sure to check out all the detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. Of course, before we take off here, we'll kind of look around on the top, because I'm going to be dropping it down here in just a moment. It actually looks pretty good. There's a spot right here. You got some stains up here on this side. Should be able to clean up. All right, guys, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off on any test drive, we place bets on the horn. Do you think the horn works on this one? Looking around the interior, you got nice cup holders. Get a little bit of fading going on your armrest. The seat looks good. Your passenger door's in good shape. Your dash in this one is nice and clean. Let's go ahead and start it up. She is cold right now. I haven't actually started her since I think it was 10 this morning. It is 3 o'clock. Start her up again. Give her a little gas this time. As you can see, our water temperature is still down. Oil pressure's up. Clock's not working on this one. Fuel gauge is past full. Tach seems to be working there. Wipers are working. Turn signals. Left side light is popping up on the dash. Right side light is popping up on the dash. I can show you the mileage. It's hard to stand behind mileage in a 1973 model, but we're just saying 34,000 there. Tilt column. Now let's see if she warmed up enough. Good deal. Sounds good. Blower motor is blowing on the dash here. We'll go for AC. We're on max AC. We'll see if that actually turns cold. Radio. Anything? Nothing going on with the radio there, so it's not working. All right, guys, last but not least, AC's not working, and horn not working. Telescoping steering wheel. Let's see if it's working right. It doesn't feel like it is, actually. It's there, but it's not set up right. All right, let's hit the road. First, we'll drop the top. So when dropping the top, pull this seat forward. Right here in the middle is a latch. You're gonna pull that latch and pop this back piece loose. Then you're gonna drop all 3 of these. And once you have done that, pick the back up, or sorry, you pick the front up and the back. And then you gotta pop the other side here where this will lift up. So see how you got 2 handles? This side's gonna pop the top, this side's gonna pop the hatch back here. And look what we've found. Sometimes you get a book of goodies with cars. And we got the owner's manual, so that's pretty cool. Good deal. Well, now we're gonna drop the top down in the back. Okay, dropping this down. Good deal. See if it's unlocked over here. Sure is. We'll go ahead and roll this window down, and we'll hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Let's do it, guys. Okay, guys, getting ready to take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. check y'all on the camera, make sure you got a good view. You sure do. You got a full driver experience here. On to the gas station. Good shift. The steering wheel is not straight, but the car itself is going pretty straight down the road, and the steering is very tight. I mean, I'm turning there and there, and it's turning good. Getting down into the brakes here, a little bit of a left pull on those brakes. I can kind of feel them pulling a little bit as I get into them, but they feel pretty good. It's pretty decent going down the road. Speedometer seems pretty accurate. Getting back in those brakes. Like I said, when you first hit them, it pulls to the left. Kick down is hooked up on this one. Our engine temperature is also coming up, so that is working. The oil pressure gauge is working too, running about 35 pounds. Let's go ahead and pull in the gas station here. We're gonna get about $25 to $30 worth of fuel. And of course, we'll keep this test drive rolling, so stick around. We're also gonna be doing some undercarriage shots, and by the end of the video, a segment called Picking Out the Flaws. That's where we walk around the whole car, looking for chips, scratches, anything we can find. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, $31.99, that's 95. $31.95 is how much gas I put in here, which is about 6.8 gallons. You put it in right here, and if you look in the back, there's a little hole in these Corvettes. That hole right there is a drain hole. So what's gonna happen is when it's raining, water will get down in here, and if you don't make sure that's clean all the time, water will actually build up. You can get into your gas tank and cause it to run bad. So let's check that gas gauge out. Actually, I already know it doesn't work. It was maxed out. It was way past full. Gas gauge is not working on this car. What we're gonna do next, get over in the parking lot, get some outside pictures. Let's take off. got y'all set up on the camera. Let's roll. Heading on back to the lot and then picking out the flaws. Stick around to the end, you can see that. Check, make sure y'all look good. Still do. A little tilt there. Pretty smooth ride. I haven't hit the back roads in a while. I figured I'd do that today. Very easy to drive. Seems to be shifting out smooth as well. Get that gas gauge fixed and all your gauges will work. Pretty good throttle response. Brakes, wonderful. Still a little bit of a pull to the left, but it's nothing major. Punch it. Punch it again. Good deal. So I'm coming around the corner. We're getting close to the car lot now. Again, don't forget about the detailed pictures we provide at maplemotors.com because there is financing and shipping there as well. And we're always uploading new inventory. And of course, every car that we get in, we want to try to get a video of so you know about it, but we do sell a few cars every week before we can make the video. There's actually a few cars that we sell after we made the video, but I'm ahead of time. Like, this is Wednesday. Y'all are going to see this video on Monday. Just to put it in an aspect ratio. So I may have this car on Friday and then end up selling it and still have this video, and then I'll mark the video as sold immediately. But normally if I put the video up and it has no sold on it, that means it's available. You can call on it, get information, look at the detailed pictures, check it out, and sometimes it will sell within 24 hours. But I have people on here that think that I'm like making the videos and just putting out cars that are not for sale. Why would I waste time? I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. They're all available when I made the video, I can tell you that. We're heading back to the lot now. I appreciate you watching. Later, guys. Okay, here we go, picking out the flaws. Let's get started. Coming around the front end on this one, it does have a few chips right there on that edge. You got a few chips up front. Got some sand marks in that front bumper as well. Chip here. Little lines up here on top. Scratch right here on the headlight. Coming down this side, up and over. It's pretty good at the bottom of the door here. Chip there. Little chip here in the back. Vacuum midsection. Cracks around that lot. Little bubble up here. Your front windshield on this one's looking pretty good. Chrome looks good. Mirror's nice and clean. Little dimple there, chips here, a little bit of pitting on your chrome back here. Same with the rack in the back. It does have some pitting on it. Dimples in the back here. Little wax left over behind that bumper. Little wax back here too. Wax back there, coming forward here, up and over the fender. Up and over. Chips right there in the front. Back your midsection. Little scratch here. Looking up over the back, you got some light lines where the top rests. A little bit of pitting here. A little dirt here. It's probably from my hands and sweat earlier. Again, it's very hot, especially today. I think it's at 100 degrees. Your front windshield, again, looks pretty good. Interior on this one now. Door handle's a little stiff there. This panel looks good. Fabric at the bottom needs to be glued back. Down in your jamb there. Light scratches on that trim. The seat in this one's actually in decent shape. Same with the passenger side. And your dash. Give her a little gas. Insulation here needs to be pinned back up. See where it's kind of following. Overall, it looks pretty good. On that hood, you see how it's sticking up? You gotta push this back in all the way so that it'll actually latch. Yep, you see it? Boom. Hood itself looks pretty good. Light scratch here in the corner. Guys, if you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video. That helps me out quite a bit. Keeps me doing this every single day. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. And every Monday, new rides. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you. See you later.